Okay, we'll call this special meeting of council to order at 6 p.m. First of all, I need a motion for waiver of the minutes from November 9th.
Resolved that the adoption of the minutes of the November 9th, 2020 regular meeting of council be waived until the next regular meeting of council.
Moved by Councillor Buds and second by Councillor Espy. All those in favor? And that's carried. So we have one item of new business this evening. This is the Municipal Enforcement Support Program, and this is Public Safety Committee. Councillor Knox, please. You're muted.
Like I'm a newbie at this. Okay. We have one issue tonight. It's to approve an application under the Municipal Enforcement Support Program for financial and other supports. The background of this is that the province of Manitoba has recognized that COVID-19 has had a financial impact on municipalities and that many municipalities may not have the capacity within existing budgets to increase enforcement. The program acknowledges that one of a municipality's primary purposes is to maintain safe communities, and that local leaders can take meaningful action to protect their residents during a public health emergency. Under the program, the province will provide compensation to offset increased municipal staff costs for the enforcement of public health orders related to COVID-19. Enforcement was extended to third-party enforcement contractors, which the City of Portage la Prairie utilizes. The following is included: accelerated training for enforcement personnel on how to enforce public health orders, access to a provincial coordination network to guide enforcement officers' efforts and enhance their effectiveness, tools including guidelines, operating procedures, identification vests, and ticket books. Participating municipalities will be entitled to receive 100% of the ticket revenue from any tickets properly issued in good faith to violators of public health orders. Fines for failure to comply with a public health order are $1,296 for individuals and $5,000 for corporations. The program will run until the end of February 2021. Administration began the process by submitting an intake form to the province by November 13th deadline. A council resolution is required to accompany it by November 20th, 2020. I so move that the Council of the City of Portage la Prairie authorize the city manager to proceed with an application to the Municipal Enforcement Support Program.
Moved by Councillor Knox and seconded by Councillor Wall. Any comments or questions on the motion? Councillor Buds?
Worship, just from administration standpoint, what are we looking like in terms of the individuals that we might be able to deploy for the City of Portage with these new powers, in terms of the numbers and the type of individuals?
Through your worship to Councillor Buds, our current plan is to use 3 bylaw officers that are currently under our contract for bylaw services. It's not to obviously attribute all of their time. First of all, getting them trained, getting them ready, familiar with the protocols, and then looking to put several hours a week on their plate to look at these types of things as per direction of Manitoba Health locally where the needs are. Additionally, we will be authorizing our fire chief and deputy fire chief to also take this training and have the ability where needed to enforce these orders. So our goal is not necessarily to put new boots in the ground solely doing this, but to use our existing resources to assist the province.
Thank you.
Other questions or comments on the motion? Okay. Just a comment, I received a letter from Minister Squires this afternoon, just thanking the City of Portage for their support and working with the province on this issue. So just wanted you to know about that. Final call. Any questions or comments on the motion? All those in favor of the motion? And that's carried.
That's all I have, Your Worship.
Thank you, Councillor Knox. So this special meeting of council is adjourned at 6:04 p.m. Thank you, everybody.